Last time out, we had the outstanding talent come through in the form of Norbert Bogner. He's already considered a 2-star current ability player with 5-star potential ability. He's going to be a star in the future. And the fact he's now considered a promising striker outright by the media gives me a lot of hope we've got a potential superstar in our hands if he continues to develop. And don't be surprised if this guy is in my first team in the next couple of years going forward from now. However, it's the 16th of May, but we've not finished the season yet, so why have I come back for this day? What is so important about this particular date? Well, the first game we had since we last met was a 3-0 victory against Budapest Academia. They have been struggling this year, and the fact we are cutting them open so easily is a testament to how badly their season has been going. We double our lead inside 63 minutes, and when Matthias is getting this goal, it's very bad for their point of view. Their goalkeeper dived the wrong way. And then we scored a penalty later on. Ekdal, who is going to retire at the end of the season, got the last goal. We win 3-0, and it's very good. Yes, I forgot to mention this last time out, but Albin Ekdal is going to retire at the end of the year, and he's already signed a new contract where he's going to join my backroom staff as part of the second team to become a coach, because he's outstanding and he's only got a National B license right now. Imagine how good he'll be once he gets to the Continental Pro license. We then took a Geomod and had to come from 3-0 down to draw 3-3. This was not a good start to the game, and then the second goal comes in and it's a corner. And I feel very annoyed with the fact we've let 2 set pieces be scored against us. Then it scored a third from a set piece, and this is probably more annoying because of the fact we should have done better with it, and we just didn't. But we bounced back to get it to 3-3, and I honestly was very angry with the players. I shouted at them, and it took us until the 74th minute of the game to even get the first goal. However, once we got the first goal, momentum swung in our favour. We got a second. Babel finds Matthias to get the scorelines back to 3-2, and Babel's first of, well, only 1 assist. But it was Babel involved again. Matthias finds him, and Babel gets the shot in, scores the goal that equalises the game for us to make it 3-3. I'm still annoyed with the fact that we didn't win this game because we should be winning these games. But to come from 3-0 down to get a 3-3 draw, it's not the end of the world either. I just wish we didn't even have to go down behind in the first place. Our next game was against Dijon, and we beat them by 3-0 to come back from a bad run last time out to get the opening goal. With that effort, our left back, who started the season and started to save of us, gets the opening goal, and then 2 more goals follow. And it's becoming a very familiar pattern that Carestese is going to score a goal. He makes it 2, then he doubles his tally for the day to make it 3-0. And we're in fine form. Ekdal with the delicious pass to find him. And a 3-0 scoreline is what we get. We're looking good. We just need to keep this up. We then took on Vasas in the cup to get to the semi-final for the very first time after we beat them 3-0. Joseph is scoring. When Joseph is scoring goals, you know things are going badly for you. He's not been particularly good. To the point he actually had an article saying how bad he'd be doing up front at goal. But we doubled our lead with this effort. Babel found by Mim in the 92nd minute of the game, and then we made it 3. Later on, Matthias finds Ekdal, who finds Cisse, and that is one of my favourite bit of set-piece work in a while. But still, 3-0 win. We're in the semi-final for the very first time, and we're taken on Varos. Then we came crashing down to earth after losing 2-1 to Fanfare away from home. Things had a bit of a howler there. He should not be doing that badly. They took the lead, but we equalised. And when we get this equalising goal, I thought, you know what, we can at least get a point or win the game. Mim getting one of his trademark goals at this point, scoring it. And then we have another mistake and another bad gay. Yeah, this is not great from our point of view. 65 minutes in, it's not even Fink's fault. It's just we just didn't pick up Kovar, who I remember playing for me in my Shadow War save a while ago. So that was odd. I'm a bit annoyed to see him score against me, but what can you do? But still, we lose to Fanfare. I was disappointed. We don't need these kind of performances, especially when we're doing better in the XG side of things. We then took a Debrecen and beat them by 1-0. Of all people to score, though, it was a bit fortuitous. It does come his way, but Joseph's at the right place at the right time to get the only goal of the game, to get us all 3 points. We did deserve the win. I would like to have won by more than 1 goal, though. Then we took and found Vasas in the cup and lost 4-1 despite taking the lead inside 14 minutes. Then Zimmy finds Joseph, and I thought, we're going to the final for the first time. We got a chance to get to the final. No, we don't. We literally can see this goal moments later in the 28th minute of the game. Think should at least try and stop that. He doesn't. It's 2-1 before half-time. They score from the set piece, and that's just a calamity of errors, isn't it, really? I don't even blame the keeper for that one. And then 4 minutes in second half, then Zimmy does this howler, and I don't even know what to say at that point. Adams having the easiest time in the world to score that goal, and they make it for before the end. And when it's not your day, it's just not your day. And Piccoli scores that goal, it's over. We weren't in it after the 3rd goal winning, quite frankly, and I just couldn't accept the way we lost it, quite frankly, because some of the goals we considered were absolutely ludicrous. Then we took on Budapest and drew 3-3, but took the lead in this point of the time. Well, Joseph gets a tap in effectively, so that's how he scores the opening goal. But then we have 2 injuries, or at least an injury and a goal ruled out. But we double our lead either way. Wilson with this finish to get us a 2-goal lead. Their keeper should do better with their efforts. And then things started to go against us. Second half, well, still first half here. Christian plays it across. He finds Gelsborough. He scores that goal. I thought it was offside. It wasn't. And then this goal happens. And I'm absolutely livid with my goalkeeper here. He should be doing better than this. My record signing as well, don't forget. And he does that. But still, we're back to 3-2 in front here as Matthias scores that goal. I'm delighted. I thought it was off at first, but it wasn't. And then this goal happens. And Picasso plays it across. And Olivo with the finish. I don't blame the keeper for that one. I do blame him for the second one. And the game does too. He got a 5.9 average rating. He's had some stinkers this year. And this was one of those games that he stunk out the place. And it is really, really bad. And then we took and found Vasas and beat them 2-1. But if you think Mikey had a stinker, wait until you see this one. That is bad from every sense of the word. And Cortacharo Noah gets his first ever goal. And yeah, I even butchered his name. It was that bad. But still, they equalised. And I genuinely thought, oh God, not again. But thankfully, we took the lead before half-time to cement our position here. And Noel, with that finish, wins us the game. And we beat Vasas away from home in the league for the very first time. It's just a shame we didn't beat them in the cup as well. But what can you do? I guess I'll take one for now and wait for the other another time. Still, a 2-1 victory against the league champions, who might not be able to win the league anymore. Our most recent game has been against Kasvada, and we beat them 3-0. We looked very, very good. Matthias with the opening goal. And as soon as that goes in, I'm thinking we're going to win this game. We're going to win this game. Then this goal goes in, and it's 2-0. And I feel like sorry for the defender here. There's not much you could do when it's just hit you, and it's going to the back of the net. So I assume credited with the own goal. And then we score from a corner very late on to get all 3 points. Cisse with another goal to his collection. He's had a lot of them this year for us. And we're in very fine form indeed. As things stand, we are 1 game away from winning the OTP Bank Liga for the first time as manager of Budapest Honvéd. And we take on Vasas, our main rival who came up with us 2 years ago. They are the team we need to beat. After a good start to the year, they've once again fallen off to drop down to mid-table. But the story here is, if we beat them, we get to lift a trophy at their ground. They do not want it to happen. Vasas cannot win the title anymore. They're 7 points behind us with 2 games to go. Vasas can still deny us, but they're taking on Budapest Academia, who is now being managed by Ivan Lovric, who is our former player. You can't write the script even better than this. So, that happens. If we don't win today, we'll do the next match. And we have had that in the last game of the year. Fanfare have Salagazdak in the last game of the year. So, the storylines there I don't want to rely on Hamden doing the last game of the year. Though if it does happen, it's my own fault, quite frankly. We should be winning this game. Either way, Vasas at home. It's the first game of the day. If we win, we get to see a trophy lift. And I can't believe I'm saying this. Just 3 seasons in, but we could be crowned champions just 2 years after being promoted. We've got our better players back. Bosse is back, but Bell is back. And we're starting to trust the younger players too. We've got some young talent on the bench because some injuries has happened as well. So, the opportunity to say we've won it with some kids is honestly quite cool, but I will be honest and say this. It's not been the best of seasons. We've had some pretty bad performances. So to win it this year would be a bit lucky. And if we can win it with Ekdal's last season with the club here with us, then that's great. We get to send him off on a high. And I'll be happy. Either way, let's start this game. And let's see how we do, shall we? To go to their ground and to beat them to win the title would be the dream. If Fanfare don't win, we win the title anyway, so it's just a matter of when, not if, because of goal difference in that regards. They have not had the best of forms Vasas so far, so we're relying on ourselves first and foremost to get the job done at the first chance. And we should be beating this team, who beat us 4-1 earlier in the year, don't forget, but we beat them 4-0 last time out in the league, and we beat them 3-0 last time out in the cup. And this is the first highlight very early on. The Hungarian boss is also here to potentially see us lift the trophy. I actually can't believe it, but there you go. Here's an opportunity as we give the ball away. Can we get the ball back, please? Yes, Wilson there. Well done, Wilson. Joseph has not been great for us, but I'd still have to trust him today. I think I'll be sending him, to be honest with you. But here's Wilson now. Boxe again. Palaversa, Wilson, Matthias, Palaversa, good chance, good run. Plays a goal, it goes a goal, it's gone wide. Okay, I'm going to pause it here to get this instruction in, but we've got a throw. Wilson finds Palaversa. The fact we've seen how good we can be on the counter-attack is nice, and I want to make sure we win this trophy today. But here we are, Zenzemi on the ball. We know we can win against this team. We've done it before, and if we get the opening goal, I truly believe we can do it now. As Ali finds Zenzemi. He finds No. Goes for a goal. What a shot. And that's a good save. It was almost straight at him, but he had to make it either way. I do hope we can get something out of this. And Matthias can take the corner. Cisse's the target, surely. Or Babel's the target, and it's gone over. Matthias with the corner. This time goes far post. Babel doesn't go for it. I think it's in Cisse that's gone for it. It's gone over. 0-0 at half-time. I will say this isn't enough, but at the same time, I can't imagine Fanfare being able to catch us if they don't win. So they definitely need to win to keep up with us anyway. We could draw the next 2 games and still be champions as far as I'm concerned. I don't want to leave it to that sort of chance, but I can do that. We got a goal kick. First shot was there, shot in the second half, but we're not seeing a highlight from their point of view. I will say I don't want to rely on other things going against us here, but it would be ironic now I said this, that they score. But here's Matthias. Here's Wilson now. And he finds Palaversa. Back to Matthias. Our right-hand side is our strongest side, I think, at this point in time. But the left side is also quite good as well. Boxe, who's been forced forward back because of the rotation of other teams or other players coming in. Here's Ali, though. And that's an own goal. I don't know how it's got in, but it's happened. We have our lead. And that is so lucky. I truly feel so sorry for the player here. I was talking about how I was having to play Boxe further back because the players we brought in, and it's literally a cross that's hit the defender and it's gone in the back of the net. That is so unfortunate. It will be very ironic now if we actually win the title, and only because we win by a goal to nil because of an own goal or something. Zenzemi, I will tell to ease off a little bit later, but his Boxe, Babel. We've got 2 Babels now. This guy also came from our youth academy many years ago. I just brought him back. His Zenzemi cuts inside. Finds Palaversa. Matthias, surely he's going to score. How has he saved that? How has he saved that? A corner now. I like to think we can get a second goal. We've got some really dangerous players to aim for. Cisse was trying to get to it, didn't get to it. His Zenzemi can go for goal, and it's gone behind. Ladies and gentlemen, we've won the title. And I can't believe we've done it so quickly. But we've ended the tyranny of Vasas in just our first season as a manager. And we're going to lift the trophy for the very first time. And I am delighted by the fact we've done this. Can you believe we've done it so early? Because I can't believe we were able to do this at their ground and lift the trophy here now. What a season this has been. What a career this has been so far. Can we continue this for the next couple of years? I'm delighted with this performance. I hope you are too. And I hope we can keep this up for the next couple of years to come, eh? What a season. I truly can't believe it's actually happened already. We're the champions. We really are. And we did it at their ground. How ironic it was an own goal that settled it in the end. So, we're the champions. We've got all these messages now. We've qualified for the Champions League and we've got a budget. But what is our budget? £87,000 in the wages, £381,000 in the transfer budget, which is not a lot, but it's not the end of the world. And now, we got 15 league titles. I want to beat Vasas' record now. I really do. Let's do that. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end this here. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I hope you guys will like and share this video and that you subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out a lot. But anyway, until next time, goodbye and well, good night.